Hi everyone. Today I'm doing guide on Espeon. Right now you can only purchase the new Pokemon with gems. But it is also available for free through a limited time event, which you can get points by completing daily and weekly tasks. If you clear all tasks every day, you can play within about a week. Since I don't have Espeon already, I'll be showing her moves on the practice mode and giving my impressions based on what I've seen so far. I decided to test with Muscle Band, Focus Band and Choice Specs. Since this is the build I'll be using when I get to play the Pokemon. The Muscle Band will help with the basic attacks. Choice Specs to give a little more damage with our abilities. And Focus Band to help us survive, since Espeon is very frail and lacks any good mobility options. The boosted basic attacks are quite, well, basic. It only deals more damage than the regular attack. EV has two moves. Swift and Growl. Swift sends stars flying on the targeted area. It has a lot of range and deals good damage when all stars hit, being a really good tool to secure farm early game. Growl deals some damage and reduces the target's movement speed. EV also has a passive ability that negates any hindrance once. When active you become immune to those effects for a short moment. At level 4, EV evolves into Espeon. And get a new passive, which works the same way as EV's, but you deal a little damage back after ignoring a hindrance. Then you can choose between Stored Power and Psyshock. Stored Power shoots up to 5 projectiles at random enemies, but it prioritizes other players, even when there are wild Pokemons around. The amount of charges represent how many projectiles will come out. These charges stack over time, or when you use your boosted attack. The boosted attack also recharges over time. It deals more damage and goes through multiple enemies. But it still feels weaker than it should be. Stored Power Plus deals more damage to targets with low health. Psyshock works the same way as Swift. But if you hit all projectiles, the target is stunned for a while. Psyshock Plus makes the projectiles travel faster. Both moves receive their upgrades at level 10. Espeon seems to have really good early game damage, especially with Psyshock, which is easier to control. At level 6 we have Future Sight and Psybeam. Future Sight marks an enemy and make all of your moves aim for that target, then it releases an explosion that deals more damage the lower the target's health is. Every time you deal damage with a move or boosted attack, the cooldown gets reduced. If you kill someone from the opposing team with Future Sight, or while it's still active, you get one use of a stronger version of your other move for a short time. Stored Power can shoot more projectiles that give you life back when they hit. Psyshock becomes stronger, and the projectiles cause damage to nearby Pokemons. The Future Sight Plus gives a damage bonus when you hit the marked enemy. The other option is the Psybeam. It hits a Pokémon and then split to nearby enemies, dealing damage based on the first target's max HP. Also, if the first Pokémon hit is stunned or slowed, the beam will also carry these effects to the other targets as well. Psybeam Plus deals more damage if the enemy is stunned, working really well with Psyshock. Both moves are upgraded at level 12. At level 8 we get access to the Unite move. Espeon's Unite move seems really strong, providing a great opportunity for your team to win the fight while your opponents are unable to move. You just need to be careful when playing against Blissey or Wigglytuff because they can negate the effects of your Unite move temporarily with their moves. So, Espeon seems really strong in the early game and every lane. I'm not sure if she scales well into the later stages of the match by herself. That's all for today. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.